good, everybody? So I just got into this trade. It's one of my 1 minute scalps. I sleep on leaving like that. I got in that early, but we'll see. Let me go ahead and publish this thing. Notate this. This is how I personally notate my 4Ws. Where, when, oh, why, what, and where is essentially for where it happened. And I usually only execute from 1 minute, 1:15 to 4. So this was a 1 minute entry. And when it just happened. It happened at 9:20. Let's put 9:20 a.m. and it is 11:22 right now. What's going on? And we had a 1 minute break of structure with 1 hour and 15-minute confluence. And what could I do differently? Better patience on the can't spell. But yeah, and it was a long because I bought it and I put everything in the trend analysis. I mean, I could publish, but I always just privately publish it, and that is how I take it. Every trade I take right in TradingView. I do everything right from TradingView. See, that's why I wish I would have took it earlier or later. Been more patient, but it is what it is. And then I'll mark up the 15. But I'll take a snapshot. The 15 computer is running extra slow right now. Because I got too much going on right now. Hold on, let me. Alright, yeah. I do a 15. And what I do is paste that right there, and then I'll do the 1 hour. So I don't want too much out the deal. Yeah. Do the 1 hour. See it on the 1 hour. Take a snapshot, copy that link. And paste it. And then I'll do the 4. Same thing. We will copy the link. that is how I notate trades. And now we set and forget, essentially. I do wish I would have just waited just a little bit longer. Got an entry right here. Right here. Because that's easy 3-to-1. Top of this. Well, still not really. But at least these highs, looking at all the way to the left over here, would have been a 2-to-1. And I like to at least take profit at a 2-to-1 at least. So it's just been easier to get to, or quicker to get to, essentially. But I took profit right here. Or not took profit, but got into the trade right here. But spread, of course, got me in a little earlier, but the button was clicked right here. Stop loss right below these lows. Confirmation was, well, let me zoom out. We usually don't really look too much for 4-hour confluences with my 1 minute entries. But we are in an area of imbalance and just a structural low point. It could, because I still have areas that I could definitely keep taking down, so we'll see. So this area is not too much of an importance, but this is a structural low that it could reverse at, not the absolute low. But this is where I do look for confluences. I have a 1 hour order block right here. I just mark it up with a line going across right there. And then once I see a 1 hour, I'll look inside that 1 hour and I will see if I see a 15. Should do right here. What about right here? And then once that happens, I'll wait for it to get to that area, and then I'll essentially just look for my M&W pattern. And that is simple as 1, 2, and 3. And that is my trade in a nutshell. So we shall see if it works. I don't like that stretched out like that. That's nasty. Yeah, that's what we got. That is what we got. So win, it's a W. If we lose, it's a L. And that's the way trading works. Oh. We shall see. We shall see. We got a nice little spike at the open, just 9:30, just open up. Let me see the stop marks real quick. Let's give it 500. Do I have something else open? It's terribly slow. Crash right through this 4-hour demand. Actually, I think that was, I don't even know why that was marked up with a 4-hour. This daily demand right here. Yeah, I think we probably gonna see another leg down. Look at how strongly rejected from that weekly. Probably see another leg down. I mean, this is a good buying area right down here for general stocks. In America anyway. Yeah, but if we get a bearish engulfing, on the weekly, and it finishes like a bearish engulfing right there, it's a strong indication that we're gonna see another leg down with all this bearish momentum. Let me see something real quick. It looks like it matches up beautifully with that 50% too. 61.8, beautiful. Yeah, if we continue the week, yeah, we doubt. I'm a betting man. We gonna see another leg down. Take out these lows. Maybe come a little bit more into this order block. Maybe we got this. I mean, if we get down here, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? But we shall see. I was looking nice and strong. That's another reason why I want to kind of sell on GU to the 4-hour order block here. I mean, not saying that it could tank, it still has some time to go up, but shall see. We just want to dance. I hate dancing, man. I just like to lose a win. Just, especially on a 1 minute. When I want 1 minute, I want them to hit or lose. That's a lot of what the hell is going on? Talking about Big Bear. But hey, keep in mind this is a scalp. So we're not looking for too much on this tree because everything good. Because I'm still definitely bearish long term, especially how it's closing. But this is a scalp. This is a scalping strategy right here. One of my scalping strategies. So always keep that in mind on trading. Just keep in mind where you're at in the market. That's why I always recommend just trading one pair. You know exactly what that pair doing, where it's moving, how it's moving, what it's doing, with different time frames. You can really study the analytics of one pair compared to a lot of different pairs. You can study like when it moves most, what times it moves the most, what days it moves the most, what days you take the most L's on, how does it move on a 1 minute time frame compared to a 15-minute time frame. Man, that's why I just love trading one pair, because I mean, and they say the opportunities and everything is like, but if you can trade it all the way from a 4-hour entering on a 4-hour time frame, just like yesterday. I mean, this is a 4-hour setup essentially, because 4-hour setup is so simple because it's like you just use 4-hour structure. My 4-hour setup involves the weekly, right there, bam. This is the candlestick Bible. Weekly, bam, in a nutshell, and then I use smart money concepts to get better entries. But weekly support and resistance, bam, creates a nice bearish engulfing right now. Drop down to the 4-hour, looking for structure, simple break and retest right here. Break and retest, bam, and this develops right here. We got a nice bearish engulfing on the 4-hour. That's powerful. So you'd essentially enter, I mean, just right here. So right here. And then shit, on 4-hour time frame, you could have took it all the way down here to this area. But we got in, but see the pip, like this was 300 pips, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more guaranteed that the market's gonna move 20 pips instead of 300 pips, you know what I'm saying? It was, I mean, it was suggested yesterday. They had no clue for sure that it was gonna move, but it was definitely suggested. But it's a lot more probable for it to take out this daily low and get an entry, retrace back into the same structure, just into this 4-hour order block. Stop loss right above there. Now that 90 pip risk went from a 40 pip risk and taking it at the next level. How's my trade yesterday? It looks like you're about to lose this trade. And of course, this is a lot more probable than this trade because this is a reversal trade. This is nothing about this the same about us other than the area, and then my strategy personally. And that's all I need for a side. It's a statistical edge. But the thing is, you gotta just let that edge play out. But my last three, if I lose this trade, this is my last third trade that I'm trading reversals. That's just a loss. But let that edge play out. 999 or 995 risk, looking to get 2,000. Can't even talk. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I just really regret not entering. This is my only regret. I put that in my notes. How I could have definitely just trade better is wait for that absolute low, and that is really that's what I made that's the mistake I made last trade. That's why I'm so disappointed in myself. That's the mistake I made last trade for not waiting to this entry point. And because it's just so much more probability for it to just take out these highs, even these highs, and keep sliding instead of going up here. But we shall see. And it's the absolute low that's in my trade note, but whatever. Of course, with the spread, got in a little higher. Yeah. What the fuck? Alright, getting a little bearish momentum. Even though I got it down there like I took the trade from there. That's what I wish I would have took it from. Yeah, got in right here. And we shall see. We shall see. But until we break and close above these highs, then that's when I feel a lot more confident. A lot more confident. But until then, it is what it is. Still got about 4 minutes on this candle. It's another reason I really don't like trading, because it's like I'm forced to watch. I don't even like watching the trades. I'll be watching TV or something because I'm just, you gotta let the odds play out. I sit here and want to babysit it. Like I want to move my stop loss above these lows right here, right now, just because I'm sitting there babysitting it. But to show people that authentic trade, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. You always have so many regrets out of the trade. I wish I would have held this thing, but that would have been crazy. That would have been insane. Bananas. 7-1. It's 7-1. 7K one trade. That's the thing, man. You just. And the thing is, I kind of knew it was gonna go down there, but it just was no guarantee. And I'm glad I was talking about taking it at these lows. Glad I didn't, though. And that's why you gotta have balls to steal, because it was all the way down here. It was damn near about to take out these lows. It came spiked right back up, took out these highs, and then almost came and stopped you up. And nice bearish engulfing. Bam. Take profit took him. Give us some. Maybe it's taking a long time because I'm sitting there babysitting. That's something I should do analytics on. How long do I really be in trades? Because that's something I really don't study. Just kind of when it hits stop loss, it hits it. Really don't note take when it hit it or when it hits take profit. I really should. That's another stat. I really should track. That's an important stat. Well, I'm gonna take a piss. Catch y'all after I take a piss. We is back. And still ain't hit no stop loss, no TP, no nothing. But yeah, we'll probably get stopped out right here. If we, I really don't see another trade for the day. To be honest, I might just get off. Get stopped out here. I mean, the only trade I got if it reaches down here into this next pink level, then we'll look for the same thing. But until then, nah, I really don't have another trick. Cause I mean, maybe if it gets up in here, this is a dirty OB, but it's there. So maybe if he gets in here, but other than that, I don't see a trade. That was the only trade for today. I just wish he would do something. Cause all this back and forth action, I don't like it. I just don't like it. All this ping pong action we got going. I don't like all that ping pong action. We gonna push up, you gonna go down. I accept my fate. Oh shit. put some messages on this thing. I don't know what that is. I like that. Still short, you gotta wait till the end to get into them. And we shall see. We shall see, man. Come on, bro. Oh, I need to work on my face. This is, come on, this is killing me. We on a 1 minute time frame doing all this back and forth action. We're gonna go, we're gonna go. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? There we go. Do something. Like I said, we can close about there. We are Gucci above here. But until then, I don't care how far I go. You can go all the way up here, come back here, wick out like it's doing now, come back down. It don't matter. Until close, that's more confirmation. It gives me a lot more confidence. But until then, all this ranging is doing. It just don't look good compared to the US. Usually US 500 and GU move nicely together. Usually when one's going down, the other's going down with it. And all this buying pressure, but like I said, we in this 4-hour order block. So and GU don't follow dollar like EU. If you trade EU, I would definitely recommend following the dollar in more intensely. I really don't go past a 4-hour with the dollar, because they don't. GU and the dollar don't move like that. But EU and the dollar, they pretty much identical, just going in opposite ways. Like that. Let's take a look at EU action. What? Oh, so it has nothing coming up. But yeah, look at that, man. That is identical. There's a way that you can put both on one screen. I just don't know how to do it. I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. What? How do you get this to flip though? Or not flip, but not be in line form. They're pretty much identical, man. Pretty much identical. Oh, perfect. Go back to Euro USD and show y'all what I'm talking about. Look at that. Identical. Bam. man. You gotta tell me. You got to tell me if that ain't goddamn. Look at that. Two different pairs, but moving exactly in accordance, just in opposite fashion. It's just crazy. What you doing, GU? Are we still just? Hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream. Cause this right here is boring me to death. I want to look at some YouTube videos. I can't do that while I'm on stream. Might get some copyright issues or something. So, I will update y'all on my short if this wins or loses. But I mean, or you can just follow along. Who knows at this point? I'm just tired of doing all the squeezing on the 1 minute chart, but